Coach, last weekend you competed down in Kingsville. Just tell us how you think the girls did.
Yeah, so it was a pretty good weekend. It's always hot and humid there, so the conditions are tough, but I think we did a pretty good job handling that. It was Kingsville and then 4 other D1 schools, so the level of competition was really strong. We had Yvette won her singles flight. We had a couple girls win the back draw of their flights, so that means they lost their first round match. We lost a couple first round matches to A&M Corpus, who's always really strong. They're usually the top team in their conference. So we had a couple girls that lost one match but then won all the rest. I think total on the weekend we went 14-7 overall. So we had everyone either went 2-1, and we had Yvette who won all of hers. So that was good. And then we had a couple really good doubles wins. We beat 2 girls from two doubles teams from A&M Corpus, which were really good wins for us. I'd say we had 3 singles matches that we did not win that we should have won. And then I'd say we had 2 doubles matches that we did not win that we should have won. But overall, it was good tough competition under tough conditions against good teams. So really happy with that. And then we've got one more fall competition coming up this weekend at Midwestern State.
So you mentioned going to Midwestern this weekend, final team competition of the fall. Kind of what are you expecting from the team this weekend?
So it's going to be, maybe even tougher competition than this past weekend was. So it's hosted by Midwestern State, obviously, us, and then Cameron will be there, and UCO will be there, and Seward County will be there. So everyone who's going to be at this tournament are going to be teams we are playing in the spring. So that's one of the reasons why I chose this event, just to get a look at the new girls that all those teams have that we haven't seen before, and to just kind of seeing how their returners have developed, over the summer and the fall. So that'll be, really tough competition. Looks like it's going to be, hot up there again. So, conditions will be difficult. These fall tournaments, we're pretty much on the court from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. most of the days. So it's long and hot days for sure. So really kind of toughening us up a little bit. And then the fact that the competition is going to be so tough, this weekend, should really be a good test for us as we finish the fall. Midwestern State was a team that made it to the Final Four last year. They beat us 4-3 at their place during the regular season, which made them first place in the conference and us second. And they didn't lose a lot from last year. So they're going to be very tough. And Cameron, was a team that we beat in the regular season. Then they beat us in the conference tournament, and then we beat them, in the regionals to make it to the Sweet 16. So another team that we're really familiar with, that lost one big player from their team last year, but they've got everyone else back, so they're going to be tough. And then UCO again is a team we beat last year, early in the spring, but they. I don't think they lost anyone, and they did. I know they brought in one pretty good player as well. So really, really tough competition. This weekend, everyone should hopefully be able to get in 3 singles and 3 doubles matches. Fall tournaments they're just as much a kind of a test of your character and your focus, because the conditions are very tough. You aren't really playing for a team like we do in the spring. In the 3 years that I've been here now, made it through almost 3 full falls, I don't think we've played all that particularly well during the fall, to be honest. I think this team excels in the spring when we're playing as a team. I don't like that. I don't dislike that. It is what it is. I think this team plays better when they play as a team. But that is kind of a focus that we have on this weekend, is to bring the energy that we bring in the spring to our individual competitions, because I think that makes us play a little bit better. So just trying to go out there and win as many matches as possible. There's going to potentially be some, some good regional ranking points on the line, some good national ranking points on the line against these, these strong teams that we're going to be competing with. So, just hoping to make it out there and stay healthy and, deal with the conditions and win as many matches as we can.
Oh, good. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.